Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered, where did it all come from? This vast, incredible universe, filled with stars, galaxies, and planets. How did it begin? For a long time, this was one of humanity's biggest mysteries. But today, we have a powerful scientific theory that gives us a glimpse into that very first moment. The Big Bang. Now, when you hear Big Bang, you might picture a massive explosion, like a bomb going off in space. But that's a common misconception. The Big Bang wasn't an explosion in space. It was the explosion of space itself. It was the beginning of everything we know. Space, time, and all the matter and energy in the universe. Let's rewind the clock. All the way back. About 13.8 billion years ago. Imagine everything, and I mean everything, all the stars, all the galaxies, the Earth, you, me, all of it was compressed into a point smaller than an atom. This point was unimaginably hot and dense. It wasn't a thing sitting in an empty void. There was no outside to it, because space itself hadn't been created yet. This initial state is what physicists call a singularity. Then, in a fraction of a second, it happened. The universe began to expand. This period, known as inflation, was mind-bogglingly fast. The universe grew from subatomic size to bigger than a grapefruit almost instantaneously. This wasn't a gentle unfolding. It was a rapid, exponential expansion that smoothed out the fabric of setting the stage for the large-scale structure of the universe we see today. As the universe expanded, it cooled down. In the first few seconds, it was a searing hot soup of fundamental particles, electrons, photons, and neutrinos zipping around. It was too hot for even protons and neutrons to form properly. Think of it like a cosmic particle accelerator, but on a scale we can barely comprehend. After about 3 minutes, the universe had cooled enough for protons and neutrons to start sticking together. This is a period called nucleosynthesis. They formed the first atomic nuclei, mostly hydrogen and helium, the lightest elements in the periodic table. For a long time, these were the only elements in existence. All the heavier elements, like the carbon in our bodies and the oxygen we breathe, would be forged much, much later in the hearts of stars. But for the next 380,000 years, the universe was still a foggy, opaque place. It was filled with a dense plasma of nuclei and electrons. Light, in the form of photons, couldn't travel very far. It was constantly bumping into free-floating electrons, getting scattered in all directions. Imagine trying to see through a super thick fog. That's what the early universe was like. Then, a crucial turning point occurred. The universe cooled down enough for electrons to be captured by the atomic nuclei, forming the first stable atoms. This event is called recombination. Suddenly, the fog cleared. With the electrons now bound to atoms, photons were free to travel unimpeded through space for the first time. The universe became transparent. This ancient light, released 380,000 years after the Big Bang, is still traveling across the cosmos today. We can actually detect it. It's called the cosmic microwave background, or CMB. It's like a faint afterglow of creation, a baby picture of the universe. When we look at the CMB with our telescopes, we see the oldest light in existence, providing incredible evidence for the Big Bang theory. It's not just a guess, it's a testable prediction that has been confirmed with stunning accuracy. From that point on, gravity began to do its work. Over millions and billions of years, it pulled the hydrogen and helium gas together into massive clouds. These clouds collapsed under their own weight, igniting to form the first stars and galaxies. And inside those stars, nuclear fusion cooked up heavier elements, which were later scattered across space when the stars died. This cosmic recycling allowed for new stars and planets to form, including our very own solar system, our Earth, and eventually, life. So, when you look up at the stars, remember you're looking at a story 13.8 billion years in the making. A story that started from a single, hot, dense point. Every atom in your body was forged in this incredible cosmic journey. We are, quite literally, made of stardust, born from the aftermath of the Big Bang. It's a story that continues to unfold, and we're just beginning to understand our part in it. Thanks for joining me on this journey back to the beginning of time. If you found this as fascinating as I do, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more explorations into our amazing universe. See you next time!